offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and 1, Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Jackson now. Throwing again. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Check, 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 check.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
On first down, it's Haskins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play, Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Got you up front. I got you, sir.
Now it's Jackson being chased out left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jackson on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A gutsy call there. Yags at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Jackson now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. A gain of 6 there on first. Geis with a carry on second down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
He was brought down by Patrick Unwelser. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
57 to Mike. We ain't giving up nothing today. Mike's
Haskins on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Redskins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
56.
Now Haskins on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Haskins, he's got it complete to Thompson. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Hey, watch the screen. Hey.
Haskins going to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Haskins now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
57's Mike.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson there to make the grab. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 14 to 10.
Redskins 14, Ravens 10. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Well, this throw caught left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Jackson on first down. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 38-yard line. Jackson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Jackson. Roberts got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Here's Jackson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And all the way to the opposite 48. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down, Thompson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 56 Allday. We want this. Okay. Come. Go. Watch out.
Here we go with Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims, 51 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.